Welcome back, everybody. This is Beasty1066 with the SNE project. Today I have a clothing review for you today, and as most of you guys may know, you military guys, this is the M-65 field jacket in BDU camouflage. This is the the older standard field jacket. Nowadays they still have the M-65, or I'm pretty sure they do, just in different ACU camo, multicam, those kind of things, in the more modern camouflage. But this is the old, Vietnam, those kind of things, BDU colors. I like this color personally, just because it blends in really good. So does multicam. I'm not gonna lie, I love multicam. Probably my most favorite camouflage is multicam. But if I'm going back in the day, this is my favorite camouflage. And some military forces today actually still use this camouflage. But anyway, I'm going to get to the review now. So starting off, I'm going to talk about the pockets really quick. Nothing special about pockets, but these pretty awesome pockets. So the pockets right here that are lower on the body of the jacket, the pockets are really big. They're about 5, maybe 6 inches across by about 8 inches lengthwise. And just to give you some idea of what can fit in these pockets, a full IFAK, which is an individual first aid kit. I do have a review on my channel if you want to check that out, the IFAK. A full IFAK can fit in this, and I'm not talking about the standard IFAK. I'm talking about, loaded with stuff, like overflowing with stuff, and it's really thick, and it can fit in these pockets. The only drawback is the button does not button up once the IFAK is in there, but the flap does go over, and gives it some rain protection, and the IFAK container is relatively water resistant, so you've got 2 layers of water resistance. Alright, so that's for the 2 bottom pockets. They're both the same. Now moving on to the chest pockets up here. Chest pockets are a little bit thinner than the bottom pockets. This one is about 5 inches by lengthwise is the same, 5 by 8 inches. I'm pretty sure an IFAK could fit in here, but I have not tested the top pockets. I rarely use these. I mostly use these just because they're quicker access to me personally. But these are pretty good, little pockets up here. And now I'm going to move on. I'm going to move up to the front a little bit, just to talk about the arms. The sleeves and the hood itself, the collar. So excuse me for a moment. Alright, now since I'm up here, I can talk about the hood and the sleeves. So on the sleeves here, let me get a better vantage point. Alright, so here on the sleeves, it seems like a regular sleeve, right? It's got the old Velcro tightening on the cuff of the sleeve here. But if you pull your hand through it, you'll feel a little tug here on some Velcro. When you pull it out, you got a little sleeve here that whenever you're maybe wearing gloves in the winter time or when it's raining, you can use these to cover your hands further, just so the rain wicks off it better, and just so you don't get stuff in there. That's just a cool little feature, and it's Velcroed on the inside of the sleeve, so you don't have to worry about buttoning, getting uncomfortable buttons. All you do is fold it in there, Velcro it, and you're ready to rock and roll. The sleeves, there's no breathable thing under the armpits like you'd see on most parkas, but it is pretty breathable, and it does keep you very warm without the thermal insert. And I'll get to the thermal insert later on in the video. I do not have one at the moment. I'll have to go buy me one, but I was told by my buddy Van Skater, which he gave me this jacket, and it served its purpose, because here it's been raining a lot, and I've actually worn this jacket a few times this week, in a row, so it served its purpose. Now I'm going to fold the jacket down a little bit just so you guys can see it better. Here on the shoulders of the M65 are little rank tabs. Sorry about that. You can put your rank on here if you were in the military or in ROTC like I am. and I'm gonna just double check with my sergeant major to see if he'll let me do it. But you could put your rank up here, just so people can identify what rank you are. All right. So moving on to the zippers here. Zippers are YKK zippers. They are very high quality, and they last for a long time. I've got some experience with YKK zippers on my LBE downstairs. The YKK zipper has been through a lot, and it has not malfunctioned at all. YKK zippers are very, very smooth. As you can see, very, very smooth YKK zippers on this M-65 field jacket. And also, I was told by my buddy that he got this at a surplus store for a very, very cheap price, cheaper than they would have been, brand new. But this one was used. I'm pretty sure. No, I think he was talking about the Parker that was used or brand new. But he said this one was very, very cheap when he bought it. So you can find this at hopefully find this at your local surplus military surplus store around the town that you live in or whatever like that. But if you're looking for a very high quality raincoat, rain parka, I'd recommend the M65 field jacket just because of the quality of the material, how the water just wicks off. All you have to do is shake your arm and the water is gone. And just the warmth of this jacket. If you're cold, throw this on. It warms you up. In ROTC, I am sort of the medic, kind of. Me and Van Skater, we're the medics of the Raider team. And one of our fellow Raiders actually passed out, and I used this to warm him up because he was really, really cold. And warmed him up, calmed him down, gave him some food and water, and got him back to how he was supposed to be working naturally. Alright, now moving on to the inside of the M65 field jacket. So folding it over like this, you'll see a couple of shoestrings that what look like shoestrings here at the bottom and here towards the center. And these are for tightening the jacket around you just so it's more fit to your body. I don't personally use them just because it feels perfectly fine without any tension. But if you're a smaller person, or you're trying to be more compact, and maybe you're wearing a vest or something, and you want it to be more compact, by all means use these little tightening strings here, and they are on both sides in the same spot here and down here. This one's actually missing, or I'm pretty sure it's missing, but no, it's actually sorry about that. It's not supposed to be on this side. It's only on one side. Just to tighten the waist down a little bit, and then up here tighten the torso just to make it a little bit tighter. Alright, now as you can see here, I'm not sure if you can see that clearly, but here are some buttons, and as I said earlier, you can add a thermal insert which could help you in more extreme cold weather. Like this is pretty good for the light snow. I mean it keeps you warm. I mean every time I put it on during rain I get burning hot, like I'm sweating like a lot. But my buddy Van Skater, he said that you could buy an insert to make it warmer. So if you were in more extreme cold weather, you could insert it. Just button on the insert, put through the sleeves, and you got a cold weather jacket now. So yeah, pretty good. I'm actually gonna have to look into buying one of those. Moving up towards the top, I'm getting closer to the end. But moving up to the top here, you can see a little label, and the size of this one is a small regular. Just because I'm a smaller guy, and it fits me really good. Down here, it's got some washing instructions. Just how to wash and how to wear it and everything. As most U.S. military products have washing instructions. Here's actually some specs of it. The height of the jacket is from 67 to 71 inches. The chest is from 33 to 37 inches. The stock number, stock number of the jacket. NATO size, I guess it's got the NATO sizes in here. And it says coat, cold weather, field, camouflage pattern, obviously camouflage pattern. This jacket is made of 50% cotton, 50% nylon. The lining, which is this here, is this really thin sheet here, is made of 100% cotton. So you know, it'll keep you pretty warm if you needed to. So this is the outer layer right here is made of nylon and cotton, and then this little liner here, this really thin liner, is made of you know, 100% cotton. So it does keep you warm, but if the inside gets wet, I'm not sure how fast it'll grow. I'm gonna have to test that out here in the near future. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's review on the M-65 field jacket. I hope this encourages you to, you know, try and, you know, test older gear, because I'm actually getting more interested in older gear because, you know, it's just, you know, the sentimental value, and just because it still works. I mean, the cots, I've slept on a cot before, awesome products. I'm talking about the older cots. Stretchers, we've had to use the stretchers before in competitions. But just the older gear, I don't know, it just fascinates me, just because of, you know, the sentimental value and those kind of things. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, rate, and subscribe my channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Twitter at Beasty1066. Twitter, sorry about that. And like my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Survival Never Ends. I will post that in the description box below, just in case you guys, just in case I'm talking too fast or you just didn't catch it. But it will be in the description box below. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you stick around for more reviews and, you know, just some more adventures and fun. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.